Hello, the purpose of this video is to explain how one way of playing the crazy little thing called Love Solo. And so the first section starts like this. Okay, so we've on the second and third strings playing the 10th and the 9th fret. So playing both of those at once, you can just play them with two fingers, or if you want to pretend to have a plectrum like I do, you can stroke down with your first finger. And then it's the 10th fret down to the 8th fret to the 6th fret, back up to the 8th. So first part is just kind of sliding up to the 10th and 9th, and then the last part is 10th fret on the second string to 8th fret on the first string. So yeah, that first section again. Okay, the second part sounds like this. Once more, a bit slower. So to play this, I'm sliding from the 4th to the 5th fret, the first and second strings, and just about when you're halfway between 4th and 5th, you can hit the first and second strings with your right hand, and then we go to the second and third strings on the 7th fret, and then we're playing the 5th on the 3rd string, and then hammer onto the 6th fret on the 3rd string. So, and then the final part of this phrase, so we're going from the 3rd string, hammering onto the 6th, and then the 2nd string, which we're using our bar, and then the 7th fret of the 2nd string, then the 1st string. So here it is again. Okay, the third section sounds like this. Okay, so we're at the 10th fret on the 2nd string, and my first finger here is making a mini bar, the 1st and 2nd strings, which it will make life a bit easier. So 10th fret on the 2nd to the 8th fret on the 1st, and repeat that, and then the 10th to the 8th on the 2nd string, down to the 10th on the 3rd string, to the 8th on the 2nd string, back to the 10th on the 3rd string. Harder to say than to play. Got that a bit wrong. So basically you're playing around on the 10th and 8th frets of these strings. Okay, that's the third section. Okay, the last section sounds like this. Once more. If I could play it. Okay, so to do this, we've got the 1st and 2nd strings on the 6th fret, sliding up to the 7th, and playing the 5th fret on the 1st string, back to the 7th fret on the 1st string, and then I'm putting a bar. I quite like playing bars, you might have noticed, on the 4th fret, and then 2nd finger on the 5th fret of the 2nd string, and then 3rd finger on the 6th fret of the 3rd string, and then take off the 3rd finger, go down to my bar at the 4th. So that's the first part of this, and then it's the 5th fret on the 2nd string. Okay, now we need to do a bend of the 7th fret on the 2nd string. So I'm going to start off playing it when it's bent up here. So essentially you're playing this note on the 8th fret, but instead of sliding down like this, you're bending the note. So yeah, 7th fret on the 2nd string, but we're bending up to make it one step higher. So the whole thing sounds like this. Once more. But play it better than that. Yeah, that's a bit tricky, but if you break it down slowly, sound something like that. Okay, well I hope this is helpful. Thank you very much.